Good evening, YouTube. This is Jackson with All Things JP. We are heading down to my honey hole fishing spot down today, this evening. Hopefully catch me a couple fish, bass, mainly targeting. It's back here in the woods a little ways, so hopefully it'll be a good fishing day. We've had a lot of rain. River was very low, so we definitely do need this rain though. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what I'm using and show you guys the area once I get down there, and let you guys know how it'll be in a bit. Alrighty, open up the trunk. Alrighty, so it is now 7 o'clock where I'm at. First bait that I'm going to be using is a buzz bait with a blue trailer crawdad. And if that doesn't work, because I'm just looking for a nice topwater blow up this evening, I know a thing that'll get it is a Texas rigged power bait crawdad imitation, I guess you would say. So I'm going to get right to it. And first spot I'm going to be fishing is right over there off that dock, fishing all these holes up in there. Alrighty, here we go. There she is. Alrighty, let's get the first cast. Hoping for a first cast bite. Nothing. I would think with this rain that they would 100% be biting top water, but look at that turtle. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, it doesn't seem like. See, the river was about 2 or 3 inches lower than what it is right now. Spent all weekend just about down here, fishing the mornings and the evenings, and was about 2 or 3 inches lower. We've had a bunch of thunderstorms come through, so it's probably raised it up a little bit, 2 or 3 inches. Not dramatic change, but right now the Blackwater River is at a historic low. Some of the locals say that they've never seen it this low. So, but that means the fishing is usually good when the river is low, because it'll get stacked up in a bunch of different holes. And usually, as of right now, where I've been catching them is on that tree branch right there, down tree, and that down tree, and over here in these logs, I've been seeing this 5 or 6 pounder come up every once in a while, and take my buzz bait, but he'll spit the hook as soon as he gets it. And then I've lost multiple 3 or 4 pounders, but again, I have caught a couple 3 or 4 pounders this weekend. We'll go ahead and move down here. Might not be biting top water. Oh, Somebody left some trash. Ooh, with stuff still in it. Perfect. Drop shot. Oops. Oh. This is a somewhat private, somewhat public property. This right here that I'm standing on now is public. There was a big flood that ended up coming through. I think it was Hurricane Floyd or something like that. Washed away a house that was right here. This is was built later on. This isn't the house, but you know. And once I get over here, about a couple more steps, I'm on private. Our family owns this right here, and across right there is an island that goes around. It splits off, and it's like a big 15-acre island that we own. And I'm pretty sure we own back there as well. So, yeah. And as my previous subscribers, I got caught in a tree branch. As my previous subscribers know, this channel used to be a gaming channel, but as of right now, I'm going to delete all of the gaming videos and live streams that I've had. I'm still in the process of that. It's over 500 live streams that I've done, and it takes a while to delete all of them. But as of right now, I plan to make this a fishing, hunting, and I have opened up a landscaping business of my own, lawn maintenance. It's called Jackson's Helping Hands. And I'll be posting all sorts of different types of videos of those subjects. But yeah, I've just sort of got out of gaming. There may be a couple videos that I'll post about gaming, but it's just, I don't know, I feel like I just don't really have the interest in it anymore. I found other things that interest me as of right now. And of course I have been fishing since I was, you know, a toddler, and hunting since I was a toddler with my family. But yeah, trying to get y'all fish. Y'all ain't gonna listen to me talk. Horrible cast. I'm gonna try and get right here. Get on in there. Come on. I have had a bass right there hit me as I was pulling it up out of the bank this weekend. Let's see. Right there. One of my dreams is to become a professional bass fisherman. That's just a dream, you know. It's a process. My cousin, he's getting into it as of right now. He's going on. Lord. Come on now. Please. It's a good bait. Alright. There's the option here. Come on now. Thank the Lord. But my cousin, he's in the process of going pro. He's, I guess what you call semi-pro. He's been doing amateur tournaments for trying to get into one of the pro tournaments. And my family comes from hunters and fishermen, so it runs in the blood. Runs in the blood, family. But you know, last option is military, and maybe landscaping business could take off. I've got a couple customers as of right now doing weekly services. Oh, I'm gonna try this over here. I think we've worn out too much. Yeah, I've been doing some weekly services and one-time services for my customers. I don't know about y'all, but we do not like pike. They will eat your bass, so I advise y'all throwing them on the bank, or a humane way to kill them is just, you know, throw them up on the bank, or if you like to just take them out of their suffering and kill them right then and there. My brother ended up getting that one. I think I ended up getting both of these. That's a bowfin and a pike. Upper is the pike, lower is the bowfin. And then I ended up getting a 10-pound bowfin last weekend. Not this past one, but one before that. Lord have mercy. Whew. Alrighty, hold on a second. We are coming out here with the power bait crawl imitation. And yeah. I'll restart where I started from. I've not fished this part of the river yet with this bait the whole weekend, so but we'll see what happens. They ain't gonna bite top water. They should bite this. Yeah. Oh, maybe just a log. I like to fish summertime bottom Texas rig baits real slow. Leave it in the strike zone, like right there. I'm gonna leave it there for a couple more seconds. Most people are wanting to start, you know, reeling in as soon as they get it, as soon as it hits the water. See, what I'll do is I'll leave it in the strike zone for a little while, then reel in. Especially with this bait, it's got some good movement on the top of the water. Looks just like a crawdad surfacing. Look at that turtle. Oh, he got scared. I don't know if the bite's turned off or what, but I'd like to get the fish. I know that. Oh shit. Ah, I missed him. There you go. His first bite, felt like a decent fish. Took it as it was coming up. Let me try and flip this right here. Pitch it over there. It's usually a fish that'll sit right there. Well, that's one bite. I almost always let it hit the bottom before I bring it up. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, number one tip that I would give, especially in this video showing this Texas rig, is leave it on the bottom for a little while. Especially if a power bait like this, they'll smell it, they'll come right after it. You don't want to just, you know, as soon as it hits the water, start reeling. You see, I got it right off the edge of that branch there. Let it sit there. I've had a nice one on right here. And these turtles are out today. Oof. All I'm doing is just bumping logs. Man. Bring it up. Go back here and try. Pulled out one out of here. Actually, when I pulled out that about 9-10 pound pike was right over there on that bank, right up against it. I could see him. It's clearer water than it is today, and I could see him go right for it. It's dark over here underneath these tree branches. Yeah, I'll make one more cast over here. They might not. I don't know what to do with it. They go right there. Alright. Get over here for y'all. Now I did miss a fish right here on these lily pads. See if he wants it this time. There he goes. Dang, man. This must be really small fish. They are not taking it. One claw. That'll do. Caught plenty of fish on one claw. Sometimes no claws will work, just a little tail has enough action that they'll like it. Plenty of one claw crawdads out there. Look at that. Something hit it on the way up. Hit it again. Alright. I'm really not trying to be one of those YouTubers that all they talk about is their hits, how many bites they had. No fish, but I don't know, fish can be like that. Now, earlier today I did catch a decent warmouth. Hit just like a bass. Oh no. Oh, okay. Got hung there for a second, but it hit just like a bass. Beautiful colors. I mean, beautiful. All right. We have wore these bass slam out. I'm gonna get right there in that little pocket. Right there. Excuse me. Drop it right on that log. I don't know what. Almost always get a hit right there. Same with those lily pads. Guess I'll try those lily pads. Yeah, right there. Drop it right on the edge. Let's see. I don't know if that was a fish or a log. Let it sit there though. One day I'm gonna come back here and there's a spot downriver a little bit where there's a log that crosses the other side of the river. You can go straight across the river, and crossed it earlier today, but I didn't have my camera, and I thought that would have been a good start to YouTube. I caught 3 or 4 fish in a matter of 15 minutes on one bait, this single bait right here. Oh snap. Oh my gosh, he took off with it. Come on now. Come back. I don't know what these bass are doing. Alright. Guess we'll go ahead and walk down the river. Well, something's up. Almost 100% it's got to be. It's got to be something with the rain. This spot is usually a good spot. Cast right down that low before I get too close to the bank. Well, they hung a twig on land. Alright, trying to get on them notepads. Oh my case. Get that back in here. I'll take that. So they're hitting it, which is good, but I ain't taking it. That's a bad thing. That's a good. Oh, I almost stuck in that tree. Right. Oh, who's got it? Oh, came off. Mm. Decent cast right there on that log. I'm gonna get y'all on before the end of the video. Got a fish. I don't know what that was. Felt weird. Alright, let's get it. Take that. You see what I usually do, and I recommend this to everybody, is before you go on a bank to anywhere, you always cast before, about 10, 12 foot before you get to the bank, right in front of you, like I did back there. But, trying to make this a quick video, so I have to edit a lot. I ain't never edited before, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, you just, what I would do is come down before every bank before you get down to it, you know. Sit there. Both of my clothes are gone. Lord have mercy. before you get there, you know, just cast down that way, and just work the bank. Always work the bank. That's what I do. All right, let me get this right here. Give me a. Now she's ready to go. Oh. I know I just missed a fish this morning, right there on that log. Bring it up. But there was some fishing line, like it's like somebody's already been fishing here. And I got hung up in that, got hung up in a log, and I lost that one. Lost that fish. Try it one more time. It was a decent bass, 3 or 4 pounder. Another tip for fishing. I really ain't much of a person to always be feeling their line by keeping it tight. I typically watch my line. Like, you'll see like this right here. If you watch my line, put it flat on the water, see it take off just like that. Slowly dropping down. Oh, fish was just on there. Wow. What are the chances of that? But yeah, just, you know, cast it out there. You'll see it drop. See it slowly move out. And once you watch it move out, and it hits the bottom, it'll come back down, and a fish will grab it. You'll see the line take off. Yeah, I watch my line. I'm not a huge person. I'm feeling the rod the whole time. Right there. And you see, you know it's already on bottom when it's already got that sort of memory in it. Those little loops. And sometimes the fish won't always take off, they'll just sit it within the mouth and bring it right back to the hole. And maybe you might have cast right in the hole, so they'll just, you know, grab it and not take it far, so you won't see the line go far. Let me put this on the top of the water. Now you can't tell me that don't look good. Ooh. Alright. And cast right there on that tree. Oh, right there. Gar over there, and there's gar filled in this place. Now you see my line has just hit bottom, went out for a little bit. Hold on a minute, might be a fish on there. Can't tell. No, something's hitting it. It's been chasing it. Right down that log. Alright, now the line's starting. So once it starts to take off, what I usually do is just, if I know it's on bottom and it starts to take off, I'll just do a couple light taps like that, make sure there ain't no fish. And then I'll go back to going like this, and then I'll reel it to the top. And sometimes you usually get a reaction bite doing this, just reeling at the top like this, all the way into the bank. But most of your catches are gonna be as soon as it hits the water, they're gonna grab it. All right there. There's a point straight out, and it sort of slopes down slowly, and the bass will sit right there just where I casted it most of the time. This is one of the worst days to make a video just because I ain't catching nothing, and I've already wore them out earlier today. And you see now, I'm just going to jig this the whole way. This gradually slopes down. There should be a bass sitting there somewhere. I'm going to bring it up now. Oh, something hit it on the way up. I don't know what is up with these. Oh, we hit it again. Come on, baby. I do not know what is up with these fish. Need to get a fish for the thumbnail. Gosh. Oh, horrible case. You pitch that sucker right there. If you do put a shaky head on this thing, I guarantee you will catch some big boys right there on the pylons of like bridges and railroad tracks and channel markers. All right, something's on there. Well, it was. I think I'm just getting reflex bites, honestly. And letting go. Bring it up. Drop it right there on that stick. It's beautiful out here though. Nice day. Every day's a good day with the Lord. If you have the Lord right by your side. Come on now, all I need is one bass. Just one. Yeah, we definitely need this rain. Like I said, it's been at a historic low. Let me get it on the nail. Right there. Right now I'm sitting at 460 subscribers. My goal by the end of the year will be 1,000. It'd be pretty cool to be partnered with YouTube and you know, be cool to be a pro bass fisherman or a 1 million subscriber fishing channel just in my local small town and around other lakes and just all around Virginia, Tidewater, Virginia. Once you start getting bigger though, of course you will start to travel. Alright, something's on there. Alright, brought me underneath the dang log. Oh, I got it. Brought me underneath the gnome. Bullfrog. And you see what I did earlier is I ended up walking down there. What I ended up doing was walking down there to the log across there and fished that. Cast it all up in there, but I'll give it a shot straight across. I've had a nice bass hit me right there as well. Oh, heck no. Tick. Get off me. Once I finish this, if I don't get one, this is gonna be the end of it. Just hope and pray we get one. Get right. I don't know if y'all see that, but that was a perfect cast. Oop. Oh, it's a minute on the way up. Bring it on up here. I get 2 or 3 more good casts and I'm done, buddy. Lean over. Right. Oh. Skip it all. Skipped it across a little too much. Two more casts. That might get me one. All right, all for the marbles here. Trying to get, trying to get it right there. Perfect. All right. All right, he's on. Dang, missed him. Dude, this is honestly getting me mad. Alright, we had a bite. I'm gonna get one more cast in there. We've got to. Right there, perfect, perfect, perfect. Something hit it. On the way up. Alright, boys and girls. That's gonna do it. I will do the outro here real quick after this. But, to the outro. Alrighty, guys. Here for the outro. No fish. It has been a wonderful introduction video to a new, different channel subject. It's going to be more hunting, fishing, and my landscaping company. So it's just going to be, you know, those sort of things. Not so much the gaming. I may put a couple out there. Maybe put up a couple streams, but that's about it. It's been fun with you guys. Please subscribe, like, do whatever you got to do. I really appreciate it. Spent some time editing tonight. Trying to get this video up and rolling. I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have a great day or great night. Thank you.